What's up, guys? Keith Trade. Today is September 24th and an amazing day. Went 1 from 1 on live. I caught another trade that hit an absolute banger, but just did not take because I only focus on one trade a day. Overall stats for the day, we were 3 for 3. I got my 25 to 60 point win on NQ. YK called 2 nice scalp dubs, but overall great day. Testimonial wise, member made $200, 40 point and 30 pointer, so not sure how much that is. 171, and a brand new member was able to make 755. Pretty good profits all around. My pre-market plan was very simple. I was bullish on the day, but once I saw my model come in, I shifted my plan because you have to do an adaptive structure. Very simple. My short plan was respective of 15-minute bearish, market start shift lower. I look for internal targets, pre-market low, equal lows. And let's get right into that. So noting that we have taken out previous day's high here. And then my full PT was the previous day's low. Coming in on the 1 hour, my other targets were pre-market low, the equal lows here. These are my targets. Coming today, the 15-minute respect was in this fair value gap here. Notice how we break above it, but where do the candles close? Candle closure here, candle closure here. So we're still respecting. Failed to deliver to this high. We inversed this 15-minute with the candle closure below, and then we respected with a nice rejection, which led to a market structure shift lower, and then market structure shift below this swing low as well. So because my original targets here I wasn't able to get a good trade from, and we slid straight through them, I was confident that previous day's low was going to be the hunt. We've already swept previous day's high. If we shift structure, likely hunt lower there. Coming in to my structure, very simple, guys. 15 market structure here, 15 here, 5-minute break, whatever you want to, call it, but nice shift in structure. Targets were taken out. And then we formed a play point area of interest here, which is the 5-minute bearish. Coming into my entry model, as you can see, we rejected off the 15, just never really got a clear setup, and it just dumped, so that's totally fine with me. And a classic model. We drew back into the 5-minute. Nice rejection. I'm looking for a point of entry, which would be this 1-minute bullish fair value gap inverse. Whoops. Wrong tool. We get the close below. Here. I get my tap back in entry short here. I put my stop above this high at the 50 point. Why? Because the markets have been very inefficient and choppy, and from this action I wasn't too confident that I would deliver smooth, so I gave it a little bit of breathing room. Right, scale break-even point was at the 20,004 point, and then PT1 is obviously this low. PT2 was hit here, but I did not hold runners. I played a 20,000 stop in profit. Once we scaled out around here and it popped back up aggressively, hindsight, yes, I should have put my stop loss in profit here and let it go. Hit the full PT, but overall, great trade. For the first PT around 23 points, the real first price target was a 42-point gain. I ended up catching 50 at around a 70-something point scale, so I caught a 50-point move. I caught the break in the momentum, scaled somewhere around here. Scaled up to 20,000, fours, caught the break. That is my trade here, guys. So it's around a 25-point stop to make 43 to 50, and full PT it for 74. Not sure if anyone held runners to that point. But I called one more trade out. I didn't take it, but I gave the members the idea. Why? Because we swept previous day's low and we took internal sell side. I understand that what's likely to happen is for market to reprice to the day's range and fill the nearest imbalance. The nearest imbalance I'm looking at is this 15-minute fair value gap here. And then we would look for the reprice to discount of the range. Then your runner targets would be opening range high, pre-market high, and then there was a previous week's high target somewhere around here. All right, let's go to the weekly real quick. Right here, previous week's high. Boom. So that was a target, 20,002. And your entry points, very simple. Right, market narrative here, guys. I know that we've swept lower, we've delivered a previous day's low. If we do not see selling pressure continue to run lower targets, if we get a reversal, we're likely to do what? Hit discount, reprice to what? The nearest unfilled imbalance, which happened to be the 15. Either can catch yourself a breaker entry here, or I like this entry a lot better, which is the once respected bearish turned inversed and stacked on a bullish. Look at that. Immediate delivery, right? Break even, scale point here. My true first price target would be this internal high here at discount. So you could have caught around 30 to 40 points. Let your runners run, and it smokes all the way to the highs. But that's all she wrote, guys. Took one dub. I took a PM trade, but no one was on. So unfortunately, I can't count that for the win rate because no one was on. But that was it, guys. One trade is all we need. We caught a beautiful trade. Up to 60 points here. And then I called for the reversal. If you go to the chat, I gave the members that idea. Here. Gave them my entry points, my narrative, why. Previous days has been swept. If we see we're strong buyers, which we did, minimum, we hit the 15-minute fair value at we're priced to the nearest unfilled imbalance, discount. But overall, great day. That is September 24th recap. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to get back to it as fast as possible. And if you're looking to join the Discord, there's a link in the bio.